Good morning, everyone. Today we have a pre-market trade. We're just trading some micros this morning. I have 4 micros on. I'm gonna add to 6 right there. You see my fill price at 16,887.25. So I'm expecting price to hold above that gray box, and price should not breach that blue candle, that large one right there. That candle's low. So I'm expecting price to move up to the red line on the top of the screen. So I have an average position of 16,888. So I'm looking to scale out of at least a majority of this position off that first target at that red line, and then we'll see if we can hold to the gray box at the top of the screen. We're getting some large up close candles. That's exactly what I want to see. And then so sold 4 out of 6 right there on a touch of that red line. And then we're going to try to hold these last two to see if we can get pricing up into the 16,936 area. I roll my stop to break even after I take profits on a majority of the position, so it's risk free now. And to start, this risk on this trade was very, very small to begin with. So just identifying some potential target points right here. So if 16,928's trade, I'll trail up my position even higher. I'll move the stop likely to the first swing low I can find. But I have to allow for a pullback before it hits that area. So you'll notice I'm not going to start rolling stops higher until we breach that high we just made. But this was a relatively fast trade this morning. And so when we see pullbacks like this, we don't get nervous. We don't think price is going to reverse on us and it's going to take away all my profit. Right? We're operating from a mindset of price is taking a break right now. It's going to shake out anyone that's chasing this move up. So we want to give it room. We don't want to move our stop and jam it up there and choke out the trade. There's nothing telling me that pricing lower is going to happen. And so we breached that high. So I have an order sitting right above that green line. And it doesn't quite get filled on this run up. I think my order's at like 34 or something, and we traded like 29. So it's just a few points above. But now we have that stop right there. So you see, I'm going to roll my stop up to 1025, which is that low that we just made. And I'm going to drop down to a smaller time frame and see what it wants to do at this high. So if it gets to the high again, I'm going to try to exit as we get into new high pricing. And so there you go. As we test the high, I get filled on the rest of my position. And that's all for today.